Our first video is found footage style, where we have little information. What is known is that the recording comes from Japan, where a young couple went to explore the creepy tunnel. As the couple slowly makes their way to the exit, we can see that someone else is inside. By the wall, the man notices a mysterious semi-transparent figure of a woman dressed in white, who, most interestingly, seems to be reaching out to the man. The male is terrified and looks away, but when he points the lens again after a few seconds, no one is there. Was it a real ghost captured on camera, or just a found footage hoax? Gashan, Daishan, and Yazuki this time went with the guide to the most haunted places in the Kanto region. In the first and second locations, they failed to record anything, but when they arrived at the allegedly haunted tunnel, things took a slightly different turn.
ごめんなさい、ちょっと頭に水滴が落ちてきました。すいません。さっきのはい。え？おーいって言わんかった。ほら、あ、さっきのとこの穴や。ほら、やっぱりな、くそ。ちょっと穴の方から呼ばれた。
As Gashan walks through the tunnel alone, he notices a hole, which turns out to be a small shaft from which strange noises start to come out. Gashan returns to the team, and after a short conversation, decides to go there again.
安家さんが声を聞いたという横穴に行って定点カメラを設置して一人で撮影して検証してこようかと思います。行ってみます。で一つ目の穴がこちら。なんだろうね、これは。あ、これか。あ、でかいな。トンネルの途中にこんな横穴があるのはあまり見たことがないですね。こっちも水浸しだもんな。ちょっとひとまずここで定点設置してみようと思います。
Have you noticed this, folks? When Gashan sets the camera, behind his back a mysterious hand appears on his shoulder. Gashan evidently didn't even feel when he touched him. Then the hand moves away and disappears into the darkness. What is really hidden inside this tunnel? Was it a ghost, human, or something else? Decide, folks. The next video is from TikTok user PedroORDZ99, who is a truck driver. One night, he managed to record something very disturbing on the road. In the middle of the night, near the railway crossing, we can see a little girl in a ditch. The girl notices the driver and even raises her hand. Of course, the most important question that arises is, why is the child alone in the middle of nowhere and at night? This is a really unusual situation. What do you folks think? What was that kid doing there that night? The crew from the channel Omagataki Film this time is in the apartment of a woman who recently died. Since her death, the apartment has been rented continuously, but the new tenants are changing at an alarming rate. One of them has granted them access because he claims there is something sinister. The team decided that Tomo would stay there solo and investigate completely alone.
前も思ったんですけど、匂いが嫌なの。あなたはここで自殺した女性ですか？あなたは男ですか？女ですか？何歳ですか？なぜ自殺してしまったのですか？今何を望んでますか？今何を望んでますか？
When attempting to make contact where he uses the kokuri board, on the right by the door, we see something who is constantly watching Tomo suddenly disappears without a trace, and soon Tomo ends his solitary investigation. What was it, folks? Who was standing there watching Tomo? Was it the spirit of the woman who haunts the place? Possibly, but as always, you decide in the end. Another short video is from TikTok user Bombay Pompel.
Hey man. Hey, you okay, bro? Dude! Hey! Hey man. Hey yo.
In this short video, we see a really unpleasant and bizarre situation. The man at the car behaves at least strangely, as if he was under the influence of something. What would you folks do in this situation? Takeuchi is in an abandoned hotel this time, where during the intro, this happens.
皆様いかがお過ごしでしょうか。僕は今群馬県にありますとあるハイホテルに来ているんですけれども、ここはですね、事件や事故があったという噂はないんですけれども、さまざまな心霊現象が目撃されている場所となっております。めっちゃ音する。めっちゃ音する。
While filming the intro, Takeuchi begins to hear the presence of someone else in the building. At the same time, one of his static cameras captures a mysterious shadow in another room. Takeuchi decides to take the camera and check the source of the sound. 猫かな。前回ね、ここ来た時に痛い痛い痛い、猫がいたんですよ。野良猫。野良猫の音かな。むっちゃガタガタ聞こえたけど、早くない展開が。
や猫かな、なんか猫のような気がしてきたけど、でも絶対こっちから音がしてんねんな。なんもないな。嘘嘘嘘嘘。ちょっと待ってちょっと待ってちょっと待って。マジ？いや今動いた。椅子動いたよな今。いるな。マジか。
While inspecting one of the rooms, the chair moved violently right in front of his eyes. In the same room, he's going to turn on the thermal camera. What it records terrifies him even more.
これで居場所を探ろう。どこや。おるおるおるおる。マジマジマジ。いる。ほら座ってる。ほら座ってる。ほら椅子に座ってる。マジ。ちょっと待って。展開早い。
On one of the chairs, there is a silhouette of a man who seems to be sitting there. This and other phenomena scare Takeuchi even more, who decides to continue his investigation.
Ah, 寒気する。マジ？
After the chair moved next to him, he recorded the mysterious figure on the thermal imaging camera, and the object fell right behind his back. He's definitely had enough. Frightened to his limit, he flees the building and completes his investigation. What had he really experienced that night in the abandoned hotel? Did he catch the shadow figure at the very beginning? How did the chair move by itself? What was the mysterious silhouette on the thermal imaging camera? One thing is certain, this investigation will stay in his head for a long time. What do you folks think about this? Real or fake? Decide. Another mysterious recording without any source. This time, we will look at the workers working on the road where they met an odd situation. In the ditch, we can see a woman who behaves quite strangely. She stands motionless. The men try to communicate with the female, but it's useless. Who was it? But most importantly, why was she there? Share your opinions on what this woman was doing in the comments below. Braunwald Garth Hospital opened its doors in 1839, becoming the Festinia Public Assistance Institution in 1930, before joining the National Health Service as Brawny Garth Hospital in 1948. It was closed in 2009, but not everyone seems to have left. With cells for vagrants, empty corridors, and unused wards, all boasting paranormal activity from poltergeist to loud footsteps, full apparitions to doors slamming, and cries of anguish and giggling children. The team from the Most Haunted official channel Carl and Stewart decided to investigate this place. After they started their exploration, it didn't take long for them to experience paranormal activity.
We know you're here and you're trying to communicate with us. And please don't take this the wrong way. I'm just frustrated. I've seen something and I'd love to see it again. I heard something and I'd love to hear it again. Can you do that while we're in this room? Just make a sound. Please. Me. That was here. Did you hear that?
I did. I did.
That was a drag.
We got it on camera.
Can you do that again?
Definitely got the sound on camera.
I'm standing where I heard the noise. Can you do it again?
There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it.
That
Yeah.
scared the crap out of me. That was right by me.
I'm panning down to where your knees are. So we've got the floor in, but we got that.
Can you do something? Can you open a drawer? Can you slam a drawer? Can you make a sound? Can you knock the filing cabinet over? F***ing hell, what the?
But why the
Whoa!
cabinet? Why the filing cabinet?
What the
what happened with this filing cabinet for that to happen?
I just don't like it. That was a bang. Did you?
Yeah,
hell.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
There is nothing that could. I need to look inside. I mean, there's nothing in any of these drawers. There is nothing in any of these drawers that were made.
Okay, hello. You f***ing kidding me? What? You've got to be right and look.
The dragging noises on the floor, the banging of a drawer, or a rock being thrown next to Stuart were just the beginning.
There's no one that end of the room, and there's no one this end of the room. Now that was something slamming. That was it. That was it. That was the sound. Can you do it again? Please, can you do this again? Can you make that sound? The f*** was that? Hello? That was like somebody laughing. Okay, how about if I close you? Can you open the door? Can you open the door? What the f***? Come. Right, that was a huge bang, a huge bang. Speak to me. Weirdly enough, after coming into this room, I don't feel feel too bad, I was going to say. The f*** not. Oh, f***ing hell. I just wish they'd talk to me instead. Oh. Okay, I got that. I'm going. Something whispered in my ear, go. Something whispered in my ear, go. I hope I caught that, because I am going. I'm sorry, I'm going.
This time, Carl experiences various supernatural phenomena that he cannot explain. All this accumulates when someone whispers, "Go," in his ear, which makes it too much for him and ends the investigation. Did the team manage to confirm that this place is haunted and this building is a hotspot for paranormal phenomena? Or maybe it's just a well-prepared hoax? You are the judges. You decide. Also, if you want to watch the full episode, visit their YouTube channel, Most Haunted Official. Del and David decided to go to Buck's grave this time. They promised their viewers that, and after a few months, they decided to go there. But on the way to the location, they came across something much more entertaining.
wasting all the battery already.
The camera's battery's getting
Deal.
I'm zooming in, I can't.
Deal.
What the
What the are we supposed to do?
Ain't nobody supposed to be out here? Oh, that just walked in the woods. Where's the headlamp at? The headlamp should be right there. Like he didn't, like he stopped. Did he turn off the light?
On their way to the location, Dell and David notice a suspicious man who probably shouldn't be there. Terrified, but at the same time curious about this fact, they observe a man who has moved away from the road and is staying in the forest.
Dad, we don't need help. What did he have down here? He threw something on the ground. What the fuck are you doing?
The content play.
What the fuck are you talking about? The content play. David, what the hell are you doing?
Hello?
I already tried that. He don't want none.
I'm trying to hear.
You dumb motherfucker. Okay, come on.
Maybe I should go get the light.
Go get the light. Dude, I can't be moving around. You know this. You go out there and then some.
We're just gonna leave and just pretend like this didn't happen?
Oh, it happened, and we have no business being a part of it. Let's go. This is some dumb. This ain't even what we're supposed to be here for.
Dude, I couldn't hear or see anything out there. It's so pitch black.
Damn. Dude, go! Dude! How about I have a heart attack? What the dude, you got so fucking close, dude. David.
Dell and David try to communicate with the mysterious man, but in vain. When David gets into the car and starts the engine, a hand emerges from the darkness and touches the window of the vehicle. That scares the men, who drive away from the scene as quickly as possible. Who was the mysterious man wandering around the forest? What did the person whose hand we saw want to do? What really happened that night? And whether it was real, only they know. We can only watch and judge. So folks, as usual, the final decision is yours. Also, if you want to watch the full episode of this investigation, visit his YouTube channel, Signs and Signals. The last video is from the channel It Is Amazing, where the urban explorer went to one of the many abandoned buildings in his neighborhood. But what he encountered on his way that day is creepy as hell.
Сколько же здесь голубей? Это они в подвал точно попали. Здесь как будто кто-то кушает. Может, этот, как ее там называют, собака-то, как-то, блин. Короче, собака-демон, как чупакабра. Может, чупакабра какая живет. Не знаю, я в них не верю, конечно.
At some point, when walking through the rooms, he starts to hear a strange growl as he gets closer to the source of the sound. A terrifying, dark, inhuman head emerges around the corner. What did he manage to record that day? Was it some mystical creature or just a hoax? Decide.